What is going on, YouTube? My name is Brandon, and today we're going to be talking about. Sure, you already know because of the title, but why I have decided to drop out of college and join the armed forces. So, this video has been really hard to make. It's probably like my 10th time, and might not be my last, but I think it's just a really touchy subject for me personally. But besides the point, I feel like a lot of people are going to be able to relate and maybe even be going through something, if not identical, very similar. And I just want them to know that there is hope, that you shouldn't be afraid. And just keep on going, keep on trucking, keep on doing what you got to do because it's your future. It's not anyone else's. So, just a little, going back in the past. We're starting high school. Very athletic person. Always was in sports. Did lacrosse. Did baseball. Just always had something going on after school. While I was in school, let's just say it was more of, where are my friends at? Then let's study for this test or anything like that. I just personally was never motivated and never wanted to really go to school. I knew I just needed to finish high school, obviously. But it just was never something I had motivation to do. Never wanted to challenge myself or anything like that. So maybe that just shows lack of discipline and, lack of motivation, I guess. But personally, it just wasn't something I really, saw the point in. And then, graduate high school with like a sad 2.8 GPA. So I felt lost. I'm like, holy shit, I really fucked up. I needed to go to college. This is like my only thing. What else am I going to do with my future? I couldn't get into any big universities because of my GPA. So I ended up going to community college. Did I really want to go to community college? Did I even really want to go to college in general? I don't think so. But it was just, I feel like today it just is automatically the next step. So I go to college. It's my first semester and it goes okay. Nothing that was different than high school. I felt like it was the same exact thing. And I just didn't really find the point. But whatever, going on. I'm trying to pursue my nursing degree because I need a bachelor's. It's what everyone always told me. And I'm going to tell you guys, you do not need a bachelor's. Do I think it'll help? Yes. Do I think there's other ways of getting a career? Absolutely. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm going into my second semester and same thing, absolutely horrible. I hate it. I really honestly hate it at this point. Like, I don't see the point in it. I feel like I'm doing nothing with my life. Going to school just to go to school. I'm not putting the effort because I just do not care. I do not see the motivation. So whatever, going to school still. Got a new part-time job at SeaWorld. So then also with that, like I felt like I saw so many people my age or even older that had gone through similar things, that went to college. They don't give a shit about their degree. They have no care for that degree, and they're working at SeaWorld making $11 an hour when they're 26. And that's not what I want. I want to be someone better than that. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. If that's what you want to do with your life, go for it. But me personally, I have a lot more, I want to grow. I want to be able to really get out there. So I start looking into different options of not going to school. I run into the police academy. It's helping people, and that's the only reason I chose nursing. I get to do something bigger than myself. It's part of a team, camaraderie, things like that. Things that really, really gravitated I really gravitated towards. So I go to the orientation for the police academy, to get more information. Super stoked. And huge barrier. Boom. Huge reality check. I found out that, because I was like, you know what? I'm only 19. I can be a cop at 19 here in Florida. And I realized very quickly that being 19 years old, just because you meet the requirements to be a police officer, doesn't mean you'll get hired. So I talked to a couple people there. They really recommended me going to school, finishing school, finding something. And one of them mentioned armed forces. He mentioned the Army. So I didn't think anything of it at that time, but I was like, whatever, I go F off. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, this is so stupid. This is absolute bullshit. Why do they make it 19 if I can't even get a job then? And I'm not saying you can't get a job. I'm not saying that. But it is very, very difficult to get a job at 19 years old with no degree as a police officer. So, whatever. Keep going to school. Finish the semester. My parents want me to take more classes for summer, and I already fought with them because I'm only getting an associate's now instead of a bachelor's, and just to be able to make them happy, make them shut up. So whatever, going into my summer semester, taking only 2 summer classes. And I really quickly realized that I'm not happy with what I'm doing. I'm not doing it for me, I'm doing it for someone else. And I honestly felt lost. I felt like I was stuck in a circle, not moving anywhere. Just really, really down, honestly. Gained weight. Just wasn't myself. Wasn't just kind of going through the motions, but wasn't living life. Wasn't wanting to get better. Wasn't wanting to do anything. And that's when I decided to join the armed forces. I quickly, started gathering information, started doing my research, and I realized that it counts almost as a degree as a police officer. So I've decided to go pursue the armed forces for a contract, see how it goes. If I like it, I stay, and if I don't, well, I'm out. I say I did it, and I can just keep pursuing what I wanted to do, which was joining the police academy, going into the police academy, becoming a sworn officer. So that's my journey right now. I say armed forces just because I haven't decided where I'm going, what I'm doing, or anything like that. But as soon as I found out, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I just wanted, just a quick reminder. I wanted you guys to really be there, and I hope I hope I could help someone. Maybe not everyone's going through this, but you don't have to go to school. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying anything like that, but there are other options, and just because you're, things like that. If you're feeling lost, if you're feeling down, find that reason to keep on moving, to keep on pushing, to keep on trucking, to keep moving forward. So anyways, guys, take care. See you guys in the next video.